My name is Sister Mary Jane Florence Athieno, Pastor Associate at St. Patrick's Church, and also the sacristan of St. Patrick's Church. Originally from Uganda, and I belong to the congregation of the Little Sisters of St. Francis, which was founded on May 3rd, 1923, by Mother Mary Kenny, servant of God. She was born in Ireland on April 28, 1875, and given the name Teresa. Her father died accidentally before she was born. Her mother died when she was 10 years old and was raised by her maternal grandmother, who also died when she was 17. Under the influence of her grandmother's spirituality and faith, she attended the Sisters of Charity's local convent school and trained as a teacher, and at the age of 20 in 1995, she entered the Franciscan Missionary Sisters, taking the name of Sister Mary Kevin, with the motto, "For you, Lord." She volunteered to work with African Americans in London, where she answered a call to serve foreign mission. In a quest to find a bigger family, Sister Mary Kenny left her home country and arrived in Uganda in 1903, where she began her missionary work in Zambia under a mango tree, establishing the Little Sisters of St. Francis, and later founded the Franciscan Missionary Sisters for Africa in 1952, appreciating the need for foreign mission to work hand in hand with the Little Sisters of St. Francis. Her ministry resulted in the formation of multiple hospitals and training schools, and we are about 700 throughout the countries of Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, and the United States, mainly ministering as healthcare professionals, teachers, pastoral and spiritual care associates, chaplains, social workers, and catechetical ministries, while paying particular attention to underserved, disheartened, marginalized, and people living with diverse disabilities, such as the abandoned street children, orphans, people living with HIV, AIDS, those displaced by wars, and our own elderly and sick sisters, all of whom lack health care, welfare, or social insurance programs and housing. Mother Mary Kevin died in Boston in 1957, and her remains were then taken and buried in Mount Olivet in Ireland, but was then claimed by the Ugandan faithful and transferred to the mother house of the Little Sisters of St. Francis at Kokonjeru in Uganda. In Uganda, her name serves as the root of the word Kevina, translating as Charity Institute. In November 6, 2016, the Roman Catholic Church Diocese of Lugazi in Uganda opened her formal beatification process, securing her the title Servant of God. The mission of the Little Sisters is to reach out to the poor and marginalized in the spirit of St. Francis and Mother Mary Kevin. The charism of the Little Sisters is to bring about newness and fullness of life to all. The vision of the Little Sisters is to lead to holistic transformation of self and the world. Your partnership with the others, with each other and with us, the Little Sisters, is by sharing your many blessings in any way you can in order to keep Christ alive and all to rise with him. The physical presence and the spiritual, emotional, social, financial support you offer are what keep the Jesus alive in God's kingdom before our transformation. In building God's kingdom, remember, I am who I am because of who you are. Thank you for being you and helping me to find God alive in our midst. Letting the little sisters of St. Francis be part of your mission is much appreciated. On May 6, 2023, the little sisters will be celebrating 100 years in Uganda, but in the United States, we will have a celebration on June 11th here in our diocese, which will be at St. Thomas Aquinas Church. Serving God's people through the Spirit who gives us life in Christ Jesus, and remembering Mother Mary Kevin Kenny, who had no family, but was inspired to find a family in the risen Lord. Now, we are asking for your help to raise funds for our retirement home, Mother Mary Kevin's aging Franciscan family, as we come to pray for her, as we continue to pray for her beatification. And on behalf of the general leadership team and the little sisters of St. Francis, I extend our appreciation to the Syracuse Diocese and Monsignor Potano for giving us the opportunity to ask for your support today. I now invite Sister Herman Gilder, who is one of us, to sing for you a Franciscan blessing. Thank you again for your generous donation. Our Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up his countenance